These are the tools needed in drafting the basic pattern for the children's dress. So we have the tape measure, the pencil, the French curve, and the triangle. Of course, you need your pattern paper with you. So the measurements needed in drafting the basic pattern, the basic blouse for the children's dress is, we have the apex height, assuming it is 7 inches. So we have the figure, 14 inches, shoulder, 11 and 1/2. So we divide it into 2 since it is a horizontal measurement. So 5 and 3/4. We have the across back, across chest, the bust, the waist, and the apex distance. So as you can notice, we divided the horizontal measurements into 2, just like the apex distance, across chest, across back, and the shoulder. And then we divided the bust and the waist into 4. To start the bodice pattern for the children's wear, we make a perpendicular line and mark the corner as 1. So that is our starting point. So 1 to 2 downward is 1 1/4 inch. So we measure 1 and 1/4 inch. Okay, so that is our number 2. And then 1 to 3 inches downward is 3 inches. So this is 3 inches and we will mark it number 3. And then 2 to 4 downward is 2 and 1/2 inch. So using the tape measure, we measure 2 and 1/2 inch. Okay. And mark it number 4. So 3 to 5 is 3 inches. So we measure 3 inches from 3. So 3 to 5, we mark this 5 is 3 inches. Before we square out points 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we just review first. 1 to 2 is 1 and 1/4 inch. 1 to 3 is 3 inches. 2 to 4 is 2 and 1/2 inches. 3 to 5 is 3 inches. 1 to 6 downward is the figure. Since the figure measures 14 inches, we mark 14 inches from 1. So that is 1 to 6 downward. So this is number 6. Again, 1 to 6 is your figure. So after that, we can now square out these points using a triangle. So this is the triangle. We square it out and make sure that we follow this line perpendicularly before we square out. So dapat pantay siya dito bago nyo square out using the triangle para siguradong iskwalado. Okay, yung line ninyo, again, in squaring out the points, kailangan pantay siya sa gilid, okay, bago nyo square out yung point. So, we square out point 5, point 4, so dapat pantay sa gilid before you square out. Point 3, sa point 3, huwag masyadong mahaba yung line. This is just the neck depth. Okay. And then, shoulder level kasi yung 2, so kailangan mahaba siya. Again, pantay dito before you square out the point. Okay. We continue with 1 to 7. So, 1 to 7 is 2 and 1/4 inch. So, 2 and 1/4 inch. That is our point 7. So, that is 1 to 7. And then, 2 to 8 is 1/2 of our shoulder. Since yung ating shoulder ay 11 and 1/2. Okay? So, depende yan kung ano yung shoulder measurement ninyo. If the shoulder measurement is 12, we divide it into 2, so mag-iiba siya. Since 11 and 1/2 siya, we divide it into 2, that is 5 and 3/4. So, 5 and 3/4 yung gagamitin natin sa 2 to 8 because that is 1/2 of our shoulder. So, 5 and 3/4. Again, 2 to 8 is 1/2 of your shoulder. So, again, 2 to 8. So, next, after 2 to 8 is 4 to 9. So, that is on this level, 4 to 9. So, that is 1/2 of your across chest. So, our across chest is 9 and 1/4. So, we divide it into 2. That's 4 and 5/8. So, we measure 4 and 5/8 from 4 to 9. Again, 4 to 9 is 1/2 of the across chest. So, 4 and 5/8. That is number 9. And then, 5 to 10 is 1/4 of the bust in line with this plus 1. So, our bust measurement is 26. We divide into 4, that is 6 and 1/2. Since the formula is 5 to 10 is 1/4 of the waist plus 1. So, 6 and 1/2 yung nakuha natin sa 1/4 ng bust since we divide it into 4. 6 and 1/2 plus 1 is 7 and 1/2. So, 7 and 1/2 yung ating 5 to 10. 7 and 1/2. This is our number 10. Okay. So, 1 to 11 is apex height. Since our apex height is 7 inches, so 7 inches tayo. So, this is our number 11. Again, 1 to 11 is apex height. So, we square it out using a triangle. Again, dapat pantay dito bago we square out. And then, 11 to 12 is 1/2 of the apex distance. Since ang apex distance natin is 5, we divide it into 2. So, 5 divided by 2 is 2 and 1/2. So, 1/2 apex distance, that is 11 to 12. 6 to 13 is the same measurement as 11 to 12. 6 to 13 is 1/2 of the apex distance also. So, kung 2 and 1/2 yung 2 and 1/2 din siya dito, since that is 1/2 of the apex distance. So, that is number 13. And then, 13 to 14 is 1/2 inch. 13 to 15 is also 1/2 inch. So, that is to form the dart. Now, we connect, okay, 12 to 13 using a straight line, okay, and then 12 to 14. I am just using the pentel pen now, but you will use pencil. So, I used pentel pen so that the pattern is clear for you. So, this is already your dart for the pattern. 6 to 16, okay, along with this line, 6 to 16 is 1/4 of the waist plus 1 inch. So, since yung waist natin is 24, we divide it into 4, so that is 6 plus 1 is 7 inches. So, again, 1/4 of the waist plus 1 inch. That is 6 to 16. So, after that, we connect point 10, okay, to 16 using a straight line. We square down 0.7. Make sure pantay siya dito before you square down. Okay, hanggang sa line 3. So that we can shape the neckline. So how do we shape the neckline? Using a French curve. Okay, we connect 7 and 3. So, if you do not have your French curve, you can just make a freehand. So, paano siya gagawin? You measure 1 1/4 from the corner papunta doon para alam nyo yung hidden line na gagawin ninyo kung wala kayong French curve. So, we connect 7 to 8. That is your shoulder. Okay? And then, to shape the armhole part of the pattern, we connect 8, 9, and 10 using a French curve. So, ito siya, French curve. We connect. So, the shape of the armhole is this one. So, connecting 8, 9, and 10 using a French curve. So, this is your front pattern for the bodice of the children's dress. For the back pattern, we just have to adjust. So, I will be using pencil so that you can see the difference between the front and the back. So, for the neck, we just measure 3/4 inch from 1. Okay. So, we mark it 1 to 17 is 3/4 inches. So, that is for the back. Again, para ito sa back. So, how do we shape it? This is the difference of the front neck and the back neck. So, pataas yung French curve mo. Kanina sa front, pag ganun siya, okay, para siyang letter J. Pero, sa back, when you shape it, pataas. So, dun sa 3/4, this will serve as the neck depth of the back pattern. So, again, I will use the pencil so that you can see the difference of the back and the front pattern. Okay, so I just use the same front para hindi na kayo mahirapan sa paggawa ng pattern. So, ano po yung difference ng front sa back? So, sa shoulder, same pa rin. From 2 to 8 is 1/2 of the shoulder. 1 to 7, ganun pa rin. 2 and 1/4. And then, same with the 2 to 4, 2 and 1/2. 3 to 5 is 3 inches. Okay? So, ano yung difference? Sabi ko nga kanina sa inyo, on the neck, okay, this is the back, this is the front. Tapos sa shoulder, same lang. 1/2 shoulder pa rin yung 2 to 8. 4 to 9 is instead of 1/2 across chest, it will be 4 to 9, 1/2 across back. So, since our across back is 10, we divide it into 2. So, 5 inches ang sukat ng ating back for the across back, which is 4 to 9. 4 to 9 back is 5 inches. So, this is our 9 back. Okay? And then, so 5 to 10, kanina, sa front, it's 1/4 of the bust plus 1 inch. Sa back naman, 5 to 10 is just 1/4 of the bust plus 1/4. So, we will do it. Since our bust is 26, we divide it into 4 kasi 1/4 bust lang ang kailangan. So, 6 and 1/4. I'm sorry, 6 and 1/2. So, 6 and 1/2 plus 1/4 is 6 and 3/4. So, 6 and 3/4 yung sukat natin sa 5 to 10. 6 and 3/4. So, this is our 10 back. We can now shape our back armhole. So, this is our front armhole. We connect 8, 9, and 10 using a French curve. Yung ating back is the 8, 9 back, and the 10 back. So, we shape again using the French curve by connecting 8, 9B, and 10B. So, I use pencil so that you can see the difference of the front and the back pattern. So, ito yung sa back. Ito yung sa front. So, same measurement. So, 1 to 11 is also the apex height. 11 to 12 is 1/2 apex distance. 6 to 13 is 1/2 apex distance. 13 to 14 is 1/2. 13 to 15 is 1/2. 6 to 16 is 1/4 of the waist plus 1. So, same pa rin sa back yung 6 to 16. Okay? So, sabi natin 1 to 6 is our figure, and then 6 to 16 is 1/4 of the waist plus 1 inch for the dart. So, we will just connect 10B to 16 for the back. Okay, so we connect again 10B to 16 for the back side. So, side part ito ng pattern. So, this is for the back and this is for the front. So, again, this is the difference of the back from the front. Okay, back neck, front neck. Same shoulder, front across chest. Okay, 1/2 across chest, 1/2 across back for to 9B. And then same dito. From 5 to 10 is 1/4 of the bust plus 1 inch at the front, 1/4 of the bust plus 1/4 at the back. So this is for the back, this is for the front. Okay, same dart measurement. 11 to 12 is 1/2 apex distance. Same with 6 to 13, 1/2 apex distance. 13 to 14, 13 to 15, tig 1/2 inch yan. We connect and make the dart. 6 to 16 is 1/4 of the waist plus 1 inch for the dart. So this is your pattern for the bodice of the children's dress. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned a lot.